Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft with me, Gwent Gamer. Now, you may remember last episode we actually built this warehouse and I've taken the liberty of filling it up with all of my resources. So now in the house we're basically empty and everything's been moved over to here, with the exception of just a few things like my armor and my tools I've left in there, and my food I've left over here as well. I've left my wheat and my seeds in there, and yeah, that's basically it. I think there's... yeah, here's my food right here. This episode, we're actually going to be working on a couple of things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to be playing with some villagers. I want to make a villager trading hall, and I also want to get a zombie setup to convert my villagers into zombie villagers so that I can, you know, do the golden apple thing and convert them back. So in my inventory, I've got a lot of golden apples. I've got a lot of gold. I've got some rails. I've got some minecarts because I'm guessing I'm going to need those. There's also some resources over at the villager area because I've just taken a trip to the nether to get all of the resources we need. So I managed to fight some blazes. That was pretty good. I did also fight some wither skeletons, but they didn't drop any skulls. And I got some nether wart. And I think that was all I needed to get, really. But I did also get some, you know, some horse armor and some diamonds and all of that good stuff that you normally get there. So over here in the storage area, I am just smelting up a little bit of glass so that I can get some glass bottles. And I got some mushrooms and some spider eyes and things like that as well, so that we can make those weakness potions. And I am going to need gunpowder. Now I've just mentioned it. So let's get some gunpowder. So I think I've got everything I'm going to need in these chests. I've got a bunch of building materials up here. Don't know why I've got the coal though. That's a mystery to me. I don't know why I brought that. But I do have loads of golden apples as well, which I may as well move over to this chest because this is sort of my potion chest. So I've got everything I need in here for the potions, I think. And I've decided to call the zombie, as it's coming up to Christmas, Saint Nick. So yeah, so we're going to have a zombie called Saint Nick. And yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dig in this direction and I'm going to make a bunch of holding pens for these villagers. I guess I could let this one go now, but I'm just going to leave him there. That's the mending guy. But yeah, I need to make a bunch of stalls. And then once I've made the stalls, I'm going to make a sort of zombification area where we can get a zombie to change the villagers and then we can turn them back. So that's going to take a little bit of digging. I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll come right back and show you. And well, that's the room done. It's dug out. So what we're going to do is we're going to have villagers down either side. And I'm going to have... I'm guessing I'm going to have the rails come here on the back walls. And they're going to carry the villagers down to the bottom here, where I'm going to have a holding cell for a zombie. And yeah, that's where we're going to do the zombification and the curing. So yeah, I'm going to just decorate these pens. I'm going to make them look decent. And we're going to get some sort of network in place to transport villagers when we need to the zombification area. Here we go, so something like this. We're just going to have, basically the workstations are going to go like here, and then the villager's going to hopefully jump up on top. They like to jump up on top. So they're going to jump up on top, we're going to push them in, and then once they're in, he's going to go back to bed. Once they're in, then we're going to block the top off with a oak plank, like that, and then we're going to get a birch stair, and I better have all these on hand. And then finally, I'm going to get... I have got some spruce trapdoors, but I'm going to, I think, convert these into trapdoors. And then we're going to have a trapdoor maybe right there. So we'll be able to see in, and then we can close them off and just make sure that they're safe. Maybe. I'm not sure about that, actually. It doesn't look very good, does it? So I'm going to wait until they all sort of wake up, which should be right about now, because it's getting day. And yeah, I'll hopefully get all these in pretty easily. Cross your fingers. Well, actually, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. We've got a couple of villagers now in their rightful place. And yeah, oh no. I hate right-clicking on bits of wood with my axe. That's so frustrating. Ah, let's take that out. Okay, I'm going to put my axe away. So yeah, I've got all of these pens that I can still fill up, but down here I'm going to have the zombie, and I think I'm going to have him, like, over here, but he can't have access to the other villagers. Oh, that's convenient, actually. That should allow me to trap a zombie from outside. Oh no, they're going to get out, though. I've just... Yeah, I can't let my villagers get out, but that's pretty cool. So I can get a zombie from over there in the night time and just bring him into by here. That'll be fine. All right, we've got him. I just need to name him. Let's call him Saint Nick. And now I'm going to go around to the other side and I'm going to try and block him in a little bit tighter. Let's hope that nothing happens to him in the meantime. Or me, for that matter. So he should just be down through here. I've had this go... I've sort of blocked off the way in this way, just in case I didn't want any zombies getting in here. There he is. Okay, so what I want to do now is just block off behind him so he can't get back out. And there we go. He's stuck in there now. So I need to figure out a way... If I get to... Can he hit me through this? No. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get villagers to him so that he can hurt them. Actually, if we just did... I'm wondering if we did a half block, like, let's just do that a minute so he can't get out. Yeah, there we go. So you can hit them there. So that might be what we do. Okay, so we can get the villagers in here, get a rail. Yeah, let's do that next then. Okay, so St. Nick's in place. That's the main thing, is he's in place. I'm wondering if... Can I just go through here? Yeah, I can. Okay, everybody, well, here goes nothing. I've got, in my inventory, as we speak, I've got a golden apple, I've got a potion of weakness, and I've got a minecart. The only thing I haven't considered, and I've just thought of it now, is once these guys have been zombified, I'm actually going to need a place where I can transport them to, maybe over here, just to de-zombify them. I need a place where I can just keep them away from this zombie just to throw a splash potion at them. So I'm probably going to need, yeah, something... Oh, dear. I don't have enough rails. I could probably nick some. Let's just nick a rail from there. And then I can just replace those. There we go. That should do. So I can just trap them in this corner, chuck a potion of weakness at them. And I'm going to need some power for all of this as well, which I forgot about that as well. I'm very prepared, as you can tell, for this. Let's get one of these villagers in a minecart then. Let's see, which one's going to be best for this? That one's brand new. I'm not even going to use that one. This is 6 pumpkins per emerald. Same for this one. And same for this one. I guess I'll just do this one first then. Okay, now hopefully they're going to zombify him. Oh, it's not. Do I need him out of the cart? Maybe I do. How am I going to do that? Activate a rail, maybe? Okay, another problem. He's now stuck in with the zombie. That's not what I wanted either. I'm going to have to do something like... I'm going to have to do something like that. Okay, let's go get another cart. Is he going to despawn? He'd better not. Okay, well, I guess I finally got it to work. Let's try and heal this guy now. I'm going to have to fix this. This definitely didn't work the way I wanted it to. So we need to chuck a splash potion at him. Oh, got me as well. Great. And we need to give him a golden apple. And fingers crossed, that will make him much more efficient to trade with. Yes, guys, he's finally changed back. Let's see what trade he's got. Okay, yeah, 1 pumpkin per emerald. Amazing. That's so much better. Right, let's get him back into his spot then, because that's basically all we need. Pop that there, and finally... finally, we've done it. Whew. Okay, well, that took way longer than it should have, and I'm definitely not going to work with these villagers anymore today. I've had it up to my eyeballs with them, but there's one more thing we need to do today, guys, because it's Christmas time, and today is Christmas decoration day. So we're going to go back to the base, and we're going to decorate ready for Christmas, because good old St. Nick, he's a-coming. So it's Christmas time and we are definitely going to need a Christmas tree. So I think we're going to do this over here. Now, I don't know. Should I do a big one or a small one? I think I'm going to do a small one. And do I actually need to plant a tree or can I just make one from scratch? That might be a better way to do this. Let's see. Have I got enough wood to do it? No, I'm all out of spruce wood. I could use mangrove. Let's try mangrove. We'll see how that looks. Probably disgusting, but we'll see. And leaves. I've got some spruce leaves on me, but I'm wondering if maybe we should just do some mangrove leaves as well. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to be the right colour, but we'll try them. Maybe some moss. Again, not sure. Let's go take a look. Oh, that should be just fine. How tall do we want this tree? That tall. Perfect. We need to be able to get under it. Do we want the spruce leaves or do we want the mangrove leaves? Oh, see, the mangrove looks so much more vibrant. I wonder if... What does moss look like on a tree? I mean, moss works as well. Okay, we are going to go with the mangrove, I think. And I do have a bunch of that, so that's quite convenient. Let's go 3, 4, 5 wide. Is that too many? Is this going to be too big? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that should be fine. Gulp. Okay, I'm already out of leaves. I've got more mangroves over there I can go and cut down. Let's see if I've got... I think I had another stack in here, though. Okay, so I've decided that for the middle of this tree, I'm actually going to use some mangrove roots. Because on Christmas trees, you do sometimes sort of see through them to the middle bit, you know, with the sort of darker branches. So yeah, so I thought that would be a good idea. Let's do that. I feel like it could even come out further, you know. The problem is... Oh, actually, I've got a silk touch axe, so I could do that. I'm just thinking about, you know, conserving leaves, but also sort of real life. Kind of what they look like. Okay, so you're going to have to forgive me for just how terrible this is about to look. But I'll do my best to make it look semi-decent, I suppose. Let's see, so we're going to want some baubles around the place. Just not sure the best way to do these, whether I should do them sort of underneath or should I do them like this? And we're done-ish. It looks interesting, really interesting. I'll get some decoration, I'll get some snow, you know, cover that. Basically, I used all of my gold on golden apples. So, you know, this could have looked better if I had some gold blocks, and I will get some gold blocks and we'll put some more different coloured baubles on it. But that'll do for now. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Today has been a very challenging episode with the villagers and the villagers and the zombies and the villagers. And have I said villagers? It's been really difficult, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Look at this. What's this? That's an Enderman, isn't it? He's come along. He's picked up a dirt block. Well, a grass block. And he's ruined my path. The little bugger. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay